it is estimated that more than 5 million Americans have Alzheimer's disease, and nearly 16 million people are caring for them. And for these caregivers, it can take a toll as they provide financial, physical, and emotional support to their loved ones. With that in mind, a special one-day event is coming up for these caregivers. Here with more on what we can expect is Tracey Kendall, the Regional Director for the Alzheimer's Tennessee Association. Great to have you with us today.
Thank you for having me here.
Very important event coming up for those people that spend their days with these family members.
Most definitely. You know, 69% of the time, the caregiver's health will fail before the person with the disease because they neglect themselves. We're not given a manual upon diagnosis, unfortunately, of how to take care of our family members. So it's really important, and I appreciate this opportunity so much because we hear year after year after year about 2 weeks after an event, I wish I would have known.
Yeah.
And that's the most heartbreaking, thing that we can hear from someone. So we want them to come out. We want them to learn. It's practical, hands-on, take-home information. So.
And that is what they need to get through those day-to-day events.
Yes. 2 phone calls by 7:30 yesterday morning, 2 crisis situations. Both individuals wound up at the emergency room, as the doctor was just talking about, different situations, but they're not equipped. Or educated sometimes in how to take care of them, so important.
Okay, so you have this planned. It is an all-day event, and you are bringing in a nationally known speaker, and you said you are so excited. This woman is a wealth of information.
She is amazing. She actually becomes a person with Alzheimer's disease and various forms of dementia. We know that there are similar characteristics to many of the 70 types of dementia, but there are some differences in how we respond and approach to them would be different. So she becomes the person. A lot of role playing, a lot of hands-on, as I said before. She's also really good at picking up on body language. So if we have someone in the audience that doesn't necessarily want to become part of the act, then she'll make sure she kind of stays away from them, but still mimic and mirror what we need to do and how we need to approach. She is amazing. She has actually developed an approach with another individual from the Research Triangle area of North Carolina called the Positive Approach to Caregiving. Their YouTube videos, everyone knows who they are. So Melanie Bunn, she's great.
And an awesome opportunity to meet other caregivers in the area and sort of just have those conversations so they feel like they're not alone.
Most definitely. They're not. You mentioned how many individuals are experiencing this disease right now. So even though we kind of feel like we're on an island, we're really not. The other really good thing about the day, in addition to being applicable to family caregivers and helping them in their day-to-day journey, it's also designed for professional caregivers. And I think having that mix, getting the medical profession to truly understand the concept of dementia care and treating them as a whole person is extremely important. And for those family members to see that there are medical professional nurses and doctors and social workers there that are getting the same information, I think is invaluable.
Absolutely. Well, Tracey, we thank you for coming on the show, sharing the information. For the family caregivers, it's just $25, and if that is a problem, they have scholarships available to help. Here is that information. It is coming up June 16th. Mark your calendars, call that number for more information, or check the website. We're back with more of Daytime right after this.